Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Today's Sunday, but I didn't do my recap yesterday on Friday, so I'm just gonna do it today. So, yesterday morning, market was weak. I mean, it was gapped up, and I thought that if we broke over this this level right here around 450, 125, we would go higher, and we did retest, but we just came back down. We actually sold off a lot on Friday, and volume was there too. So we're going to see what happens next week. Um, Same for the Qs. In the morning, it actually looked like it was going to go higher on both the SPY and the Qs, but it just retested this previous resistance levels, and then it just sold off the whole day. At the open, stocks were choppy, and there was nothing really going much, but it was Friday, so I just didn't push it. So the stocks I was watching yesterday was NIO. It was gapped up. It had good pre-market action. So let's take a look here. Let's see. So yeah, so it was, oh yeah, it was gapped down actually. Forgot. Yesterday gapped down, and in the morning. Wait, no, this is not it. Sorry, hold up. All right. Yeah, so it was gapped up. I was looking at the wrong day. So it was gapped up here, pre-market, dipped down, tested the 200, and then we have this huge engulfing candle um, on the 5 minute at the open. So I actually took a trade on this one, but I put a stop loss, and I panicked because I thought it was gonna go, I was gonna get stopped out, so I raised my stop loss, and I ended up getting stopped out. But I actually went in right here. But I'll show you the tip in a bit. So I was also watching AMC. We had a good pre-market action, and I like the daily chart on it as well. We were holding above this range, above 48. So next one I had was this low flow here, IC. I actually took a trade on this. It was gapped up pre-market, and we were holding around VWAP, so I thought it looked good. Well, it was gapped up a lot on the daily chart. I think it says all-time highs. And then as always, I was watching Tesla as well. Had got a little gap up, and but this one was kind of choppy. All right, so let's take a look at the tape real quick. So let's see, when did the market open? All right, so this was my first trade here. So I saw that IC was going up, and I went in as soon as it. Oh, sorry, this is AMC. I did take a trade on AMC, but I got stepped out. I should have gotten profits faster. I thought it was went over a previous day high, I mean pre-market high, and then came back down. So I thought, okay, wait, if it goes back above 90.49.50, then I'm going to go in. So I went in here with a stop loss a bit around this previous level here. So I was up here like 20 cents, but I didn't take the profits. So also, my montage was weird. The price was like all the way over here, and the level two price was weird. I wasn't getting the correct price on the level two. It wasn't matching the chart. So this one ended up a loser. I should have sold up here. So I ended up getting stopped out for a loss. So on this trade, I think I did bad that I didn't take this quick profit. It went up by, let's see, about 30 cents, and I should have taken that, but I didn't. Should have taken a quick scalp. Always at the open, always take quick scalps, because it can reverse quick. So I just ended up I stopped out right there. So it did keep going after that, but I just didn't want to trade anymore because AMC sometimes tends to be choppy. So next trade was on NIO. No, I see actually. Yep, went in here. I let that calculate the share size for me. So I went in here with a stop loss below this level here. And this one actually went in all the way to 15, but I got out at pre-market high. So I need to pay attention to volume. Now that I'm looking at the time, volume's coming in high, surging a lot. So, but when I'm trading, I don't pay attention, and that's what sometimes screws me over. Mute this. So, so yeah, eventually it ended up ripping, and then I got out too early. So I got out right there, 1450. Then I took, and then after this, I was just mad because I had missed AMC. I'll show you. So yeah, AMC just like rip. It's got squeezed from 49 all the way up. So I was looking for another trade to take. I wanted to revenge trade IC just because I should have stayed in it longer, but I didn't. Here's when I went into NIO. It was holding pre-market high, so I went in right here. I think my entry was too late at the break of this level. I should have bought here with a stop loss right below 39. And once again, I need to pay attention at volume. I didn't pay attention to this volume. So volume here was surging, and I panic and I um raised my stop loss because I thought I was gonna get stopped out because it was hesitating to to continue go higher. But NIO doesn't. NIO's the kind of stocks that it takes a bit to travel up. It's not like Tesla that once it breaks levels, it just goes up 1.2 points. But this NIO moves. Its ATR is lower, so it doesn't move that much. So so yeah, I got stopped out. But after that, it did go up a lot without me. So all right, so Tesla here, I thought Tesla could look good. It was holding below VWAP, and here we broke above. So I took 100 shares around VWAP and added the break of 759. Put a stop loss right below VWAP. But this one actually did go like 1 point in my favor, and I didn't take it. I need to get better at taking this profit. I was here in the money for like 1 point, and I should have gotten all out here. That was like 150 bucks profit. So, and I ended up getting out for a loss. So, so then look at NIO. The NIO went up. Oh, this is AMC, sorry. So NIO went up without me. So I was getting frustrated at this point. So after it fell to go up, came down below VWAP, I got stopped out, and then went in around at the close of that candle. I went in at the close of this candle. And then as this next candle consolidated a bit, I added another 50 shares for a move down. So I got out. I got some shares out here below 756. Should have gotten more out, but I only got half. And then ended up getting stopped out of break even. I did add right here, thinking it will hold and then come back down. But I honestly looking at this, I shouldn't have added. I saw this wick above the 200 SMA on the 2 minute, and then this candle was just at this point it was just chopping around, so I shouldn't have gotten in there. So I did take another trade here. 757 seemed to be a level, so I added it right above that. Um, Added 100 shares. So then I added another 50 shares for the break of the 200. So this trade does end up going on my way. It just took a bit to develop, so I did get some shares out here at 756 for about a 1 point profit. And I just end up getting all out at 756. Tesla did go lower, but I wasn't in there anymore. So yeah, that was Friday. It was okay. I only made like 158, $118, I think. Let's take a look here how much I made. Only made only made 118.93. So that's not bad. All right, so yeah, on one, let's take a look at my weekly performance. Okay, Firefox installing updates. All right, let's take a look. Now let's take a look at my spreadsheet here. So yesterday only made 118. I think I did 1550. I took more than 5 trades. And the day before I didn't follow rules at all. So I'm just leave it like that. Red, yes. And then I think yesterday I took like more than 10 trades on Thursday, sorry. And I took Lulu and Tesla and Lululemon. And then yesterday I traded NIO, AMC, and ISEE and Tesla. And I took a 6 trade. I was green. So yesterday at the end of the day, ended up with $118. So for the week, I'm up 169.34. So recap of the week. I think so. My issue is when I'm getting chopped up and I end up losing one trade and I keep going in another one. I just get chopped up. Like that's what happened on this day on the 9th, when I ended it negative. I got chopped up and ended up losing. So yeah, I need to make up some rules so I don't get chopped up. Um, and whenever I think that whenever in a stock like this, right? If I think it's gonna go down, breaks this level, and then I get stopped out because at this point this is choppy. I should not trade this anymore. So obviously it wasn't in play. I was just taking trades on it. Did become in play like at the end of the day. You see this big drop, but not in the morning. So and then I think I need to practice on my stop losses. See, this was a really good flag pattern here. Or a yeah, I should have gotten in like around here. Put my stop loss right below this candle here, below 39. And this I should have, this went up 50 cents. So to get better at that. But overall, I think I'm doing better than I did 3 months ago. So I'm using my stop losses. I'm using position sizing most of the time, and I'm more patient now. I don't really get stressed when I'm losing, but I do need to pay attention more to the volume. I use the level 2 a lot in the time and sells, but volume is really important too, so you gotta pay attention to that. But overall, it was a good week. So hopefully next week we have some really good action in the market, but we'll see what happens in the next few days. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you next week. Uh, I hope everyone had a good trading with this weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, guys.